Good evening, Lamala.
Good evening. You can close the door. Is that a good idea? Okay, wonderful Dharma sisters and brothers, and see you again. How wonderful. One of our Dharma friends said, how wonderful, what a wonderful, how marvelous, how nice. Maybe look here, there's more. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's a copper spoon. Otherwise called.
I'll grab copper.
That's right. Okay. So how's everybody day is good? That's good. Yesterday, the weather is very windy, raining. Today looks like maybe different plant. Blue sky, sunny. That's good. The most important, you are here. This is more beyond the weather. Talk the dharma. So now in December, we can set up the January our mandala. So you have long purification Vajrasattva. I think now you don't have left any negative karmas need to washing. I think you wash everything because Vajrasattva session is very long for us. And then the mandala also short, maybe 2 months. We will see how it goes. So, and remember, everything is impermanent. And I think you already know, last night at 2 a.m. I was just wake up and a little bit, and then I just checked in my phone, and there's a big earthquake in China, and 6 point something in earthquake, and so those, many people sick, many people die, but not sick, injury. Likewise, the other continue the war of people sick and people die and killing. So we wish everyone get some peace in mind. Everybody grow in the bodhicitta, something. You remember I talked before, one of the Tibetan master called Chögyam Trungpa. The Chögyam Trungpa said, I will give him tomorrow very special teaching. So now everybody's so exciting. What is title? What is the teaching? He never give teaching. This is a special. So everybody just nice dress and then just waiting, and then he show up. Then he just say one word. Remember what is the word? Om grow up soha. Om grow up soha. That's his teaching. So we need to grow up. Look in our daily practice, which is we have in the Ngondro practice. There are 4 thoughts. They say, the changing is like the day, or this is changing like season. Same as we're talking, not 1,000-year story. Yesterday is raining, and today is bright and sunny, things like that. So this means one day is maybe hard time, but the next day is you still hope and beautiful. So Dharma is so powerful. Look in His Holiness Dalai Lama is still very aging, but wherever he goes, people falling like the like honeybees. What do you call the king? Not king, queen. So His Holiness like the honey queen. Wherever he flew, or thousands bees flow him. And now the Bodhgaya. So likewise, those great master came from the Dharma, we can practice every day this kind of rejoicing. We also become like noble beings. So this is just need to summarize. We have so fortunate. You see many places, there are many sufferings. Yes, we have maybe different tiny weeny suffering, but still we are with the Dharma. Dharma keep for us. Any changing is reality. Any changing is impermanent. So this we will understanding acceptable knowledge in the Buddha. And Buddha keep this kind of knowledge teaching, and we are so grateful to our lifetime and meeting in the Buddha and Dharma and the Sangha. And our practice need every day increase, little by little, to purify more benefit. Even though you can maybe one word for the Dharma and your friend, your co-worker, and so forth, it's tremendous benefit. Buddha say, remember, if you think, if you go action to meditate, is of course. If you think, even though you say something, meditate, how powerful. This also can't make the persons the good seed for the Dharma and the changing their life. So that kind of we have the opportunity to wherever you go, whoever you meet, tell the story, the Buddha's life story. It's so beautiful. So, okay, now please share the text. Dewa dan de dung da de nyurdo la na me bayan da gwazo chanju rinpoche do Vajrsattva da la dan Vajrsattva da ne Vajrsattva gig Torbo dan tam je jembe pardo je Vajrsattva tam je jesu Jebe ma nanga da nyambe semje tamje de wadan de dunge dan de Nyurdo la no me bayan da gwazok chanju rinpoche da barai.
All other sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and all-knowingness, may they experience happiness, be separated from suffering. I will quickly establish them in the state of the most perfect and precious Buddhahood. Thus, until I achieve enlightenment, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. Until death, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. From now until this time tomorrow, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind.
Tishin shikpa tamche diya kusun do yonten tala tam che che ngabara jo che che apongpa tangta cha che tapshin chungne papke kinta tam che che ngab tenchen zawa da che para che pe panten lama tampa nangla japsa che Idem jinguru ji la zo nam la jab zo jo sanje chumden de nam la jab zo jo tambe ju nam la jab zo jo ba gwe gende nam la jab zo jo ba wo gandru ju jan sum me zo yi shi ge jan dang den bo nam jab zo jo Dungeon Zowa, the Jubara Jebe, Ponden Lama Tambo. Jowo Idam Jingoro Jilozo, Namlo Jobzo, Jowo Sanjia Jamden, Namlo Jobzo, Jowo Tambe Chu, Namlo Jobzo. Pagwe Gindu Namla Jobzo, Jowo Bo, Ngondro Chujon Sume, So Iji Chandan Dembano, Jobzo Jowo.
All sentient beings, limitless as the sky, take refuge in the glorious kind Lama Vajradhara, the embodiment of the body, speech, mind, qualities, and activities of all the Buddhas of the 10 directions and the 3 times, source of the 84,000 categories of the teaching, and Lord of the Sanghas. We take refuge in the kind root Lama and lineage Lamas. We take refuge in the deities of the mandalas of the idams. We take refuge in all the exalted Buddhas. We take refuge in the perfect Dharma. We take refuge in the excellent order of the Sanghas. We take refuge in all the noble Dakas, Dakinis, and Dharma guardians, possessors of the eye of wisdom.
Chanju Ningbu Juji Bara Sanje Namlai Japsu Chuda Chanju Samba Yi Solang Tishin Japsu Chidara Wanji Desheke Chanju Tone Jibada Chanju Sambe Laba Teta Rimshin Nebada Tishin Dola Bendan Chanju Samne Jinji Shin Tishin Tune Laba Rinpo Shindu Labaranji, Chanchu Ningbu Chuji War Sanje Namla Japsu, Chuda Chanchu Samba Yi Tsolang Tishin Japsu, Chidara Wanji Desheke Chanchu Tone Jib, Chanchu Sambe Laba La Teta Rimshi Nebada, Tishin Dola Pendun De Chanchu Samne Jinji, Tishin Dune Lava La Rimba Shindu La Baranji.
Until I attain the heart of enlightenment, I take refuge in all the Buddhas. I take refuge in the Dharma and likewise in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. As the previous Buddhas embraced the enlightened mind and progressed on the Bodhisattva's path, I too, for the benefit of all sentient beings, give birth to bodhicitta and apply myself to accomplish the stages of the path.
Dakya Jinsa Jibya Sonam Ji Dola Benjara Sanje Ndubara Sanje Jota Soge Jona Chanjo Bardo Dane Jose Dakya Jinsa Jibya Sonam Ji Dola Benjara Sanje Ndubara
The Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings.
Nirang Chadan Nidai Deva Danyang La Nevara Juraji Manam Gadan Yambe Samjenta Deva Dang Deva Judan Dambara Juraji Tunga Dan Tunga Ge Judan Deva Dam Deva Juraji Nirang Chadan Nidang Deva Danyang La Nevara Juraji.
May all mother sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness in the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering in the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness which is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Tamje Zogya Janju Jengo
Whatever merit I have gathered through prostrations, offerings, confession, rejoicing, requesting, and praying, for the sake of the enlightenment of all sentient beings, all this I dedicate. Oh, this kind of leisure and endowment is supremely difficult to obtain. When we obtain this body, which is easily lost, do not waste it meaninglessly, but rather use it to attain the ultimate liberation, joyous result. The nature of all phenomenon is impermanent. Death is a certainty for all who are born. Death can descend any time like a drop of morning dew on a blade of grass. Quick, it is the time to make effort for the essence of dharma. The fruit of one's positive karma is happiness. Suffering is the fruit of negative karma. The inexorable karmic causation is the mode of abiding of all dharmas. Henceforth, practice the dharma by distinguishing between what should be practiced and what should be given up. In the three lower realms, and even in the three higher ones, there is not an instant of absolute happiness. I will avoid the root cause of my samsaric existence and practice the excellent path of peace to enlightenment.
Om a a I u u re re le le o o ang a ka ka ga ga na za 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 nya da 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 na da 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 o bo 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 mo yo ro lo ja ga za ya so ya dar mo do dom bo bo e do da ga da da Wanda da da granda yunara da bamba de ma shaman Soy bandar sadu samaya manu balaya bandar sadu danam te dan Sambara Sambara Bimana Sarama Zamba Hum Samara Samara Bimana Sakrama Be Sambara Sambara Man Zamba Be Sambara Sambara Bimana Mahan Zaba Samara Samara Bimana Sakrama Zaba Be Sambara Sam Sambara Sambara Bimana Sarama Zamba Samara Samara Bimara Sakrama Zamba Humbi Sambara Sambara Maha Zamba Humbi Ziramane Davara Daya Humbi Shepemane Deshore 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 Ziramane Bradaya Humbi Shepemane Deshore Ziramane Bradaya Shepemane Deshore Yanda zende chanju sembe zo teusum gendu namji yonso chiya damso damba chujung sungma jazo dende
Meditate the surroundings as inseparable from a Buddha field. In the space in front of me is a lion throne, on which are a lotus sun and moon disk seat, in the center of which sits the kind root Lama in the form of Vajradhara with the 7 characteristics. Blue in color, 2 arms, holding a Vajra and bell crossed to the heart, and gracefully sitting in the Vajra position, adorned by the silken robes and various precious jewel ornaments, and surrounded by all the lineage Lamas. In front of the lion throne is the Yidam Chakrasambhara, the male and female aspects in union, whose manifestation is simultaneously appearance and emptiness. The right side of the throne is the assembly of the Buddhas of the 3 times, possessing all the auspicious signs of a Buddha together with 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate kalpa. Behind the throne is the Prajna Paramita, proclaiming the relative and ultimate meaning of the 3 yanas. To the left of the throne is the assembly of the compassionate bodhisattvas, surrounded by the Sangha of the 3 yanas. Around the base of the throne are the Dharmapalas, an ocean of guardians gathered like clouds. Buddhas, Dharmas, Sanghas, Yidams, and Dharma protectors, to these supreme objects of refuge, for protection from the hordes of sufferings of samsara, we, all migrators, go for refuge until enlightenment is attained. I rejoice when all sentient beings are happy and free from the samsaric suffering and swiftly attain ultimate Buddhahood. For this purpose, from now on until I achieve enlightenment, I will follow the paths of the ultimate goal. I and all sentient beings equal to the limits of space, from this time forth until attaining to the heart of enlightenment. We take refuge in the kind root Lama and lineage Lamas. We take refuge in the deities of the mandalas of the Yidams. We take refuge in all the exalted Buddhas. We take refuge in the perfect Dharma. We take refuge in the excellent order of the Sadhana. We take refuge in all the noble Dakas, Dakinis, and Dharma guardians, possessors of the eye of wisdom.
Lama Dorje Zamba Kar Dorje Tije Jangun Jingbe Renjen Jenjan Chalu Yongzo Zo.
Above the crown of my head, I visualize a white lotus with a moon disk seat. On this is the syllable hung, which transforms into a Vajra dorje, with a hung in its center. From this hung, light radiates, purifying the obscurations of all beings. This light is offered to all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. The light returns and dissolves into the seed syllable hung. The hung then transforms into Dorje Sempa, who is in essence our own kind root Lama. Dorje Sempa is white in color and holds a Dorje bell. He sits gracefully in the half-lotus position. He wears silken robes and all the precious ornaments.
Om Vajrsattva Sabari Vari Argambade Zazava Om Vajrsattva Sabari Vari Bading Bade Zaso Om Benzara Zado Zabare Vare Budve Bade Zaso Om Benzara Zado Zabare Vare Devon Bade Zaso Om Benzara Zado Sabare Alange Bade Zaso Om Benzara Zado Sabare Vare Yende Bade Zaso Om Benzara Zado Sabare Vare Nevade Bade Zaso Om Benzara Zado Sabare Vare Dorje Samba Samba Dorje Deshe Shekwa Dorje Dangbu Gundu San Chanze Chana Dorje Lao
Mahasattva, Vajrasattva, Mahasattva, the great mind, the embodiment of all the Buddhas, the Samantabhadra Dharmakaya. I prostrate to the holder of the Vajra.
Dorsen Tugara and the Dorje, the Vara Hunda Yige Goval, Udundo, Deva Gunjan, Dorjen Zimbe Salar of Good. Usre de da zundun arjun sawan la demundin judze shabje te wan le don tani ji sambo ne sho de tebe ni don uguru dugu dobo de zin gyume de ran lu shi tara ta gwara
At Dorje Sempa's heart level is a Dorje on a moon disk. At the center of a Dorje is a hung syllable surrounded by the 100-syllable mantra. The radiating light from the rotating mantra completely purifies the obscurations of all beings, and they become Dorje Sempas. The light returns and dissolves into the mantra of the seed syllable hung. Nectar produced from these syllables flows through the right great toe of Dorje Sempa. It enters the crown of my head, purifying all defilements, illnesses, and obscurations through the pores of the skin and the 2 lower openings of my body. These obscurations leave the body in the form of a smoky dark liquid, and I am filled with nectar and completely purified as crystal. Shri Guru Bangavan Sarvada Dangandavan Dramam Nanzimbava Ma Samaya Sadhu Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manibalaya Vajrasattva Tanaba Dirandrema Vostoya Mavadvaya Mavo Anuradha Mavo Svasita Mavran Swagam Jaya Guru Ha 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 Bhagavad Mazama Ma Samaya Sadhu Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manibalaya Vajrasattva Tanaba Dirandrema Vostoya Mavo Svagam Mavo Anuradha Mavo Svasita Mavran Swagam Jaya Guru Ha Mazama Yasana Manibalaya Vajrasattva
Umbazor Samaya Manibalaya Mazur Danavadi and honor them was Umbazor Samaya Manibalaya Mazur Danavadi and Mosamaya Sado Samaya honor the members was a member ha 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 ho go and do the Umbazor Samaya Manibalaya Mazur Danavadi and honor the members was a member Guru Hong Ha Ha Bozamama Samaya Sado Vajrsattva Samaya Manipalaya Vajrsattva Tanaba Remember the way so remember honor them was the member and so Bangavan Samaya Sado Manipalaya Vajrsattva Tanaba remember the way honor the members Guru Hong Ha 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 Ho Bangavan Savadanga Samaya Sato Ambazor Samaya Manibalaya Ambazor Danama Batamama Samaya Sato Umbazor Samaya Manibalaya honor the members was in the members ha 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 Umbazor Samaya honor the members Umbazor Samaya Manibalaya honor the members Guru Hong Ha Umbazor Samaya Manibalaya Mazor Danavadi and remembers the Manibalaya Mazor Danavadi and remembers Umbazor Samaya Manibalaya Mazor Danavadi and remembers said but I don't know what didn't remember honor the members was in the friends of the honor the members was in the friends of we all another members was in the member of the song, so the Shri Yankuru Ha Ha Ha, hope so remember members was in the member
I and all sentient beings, deluded by our ignorance, have broken the vows. O Lama Konchok, the protector, holder of the Vajra, Lord of all sentient beings, please protect us. Dorje Sempa is pleased with our prayers and replies, your delusions are now cleared away and you are purified. Dorje Sempa then dissolves into light and is absorbed into myself through the top of my head. I then become Dorje Sempa. Meditate on the union of appearance and emptiness. Through the virtue of this practice, may I achieve Dorje Sempa's great realization. To this state, may I come to lead every being, not one left behind.
Nuzumaya Sadu Om Vajrsattva Samaya Manikalaya Vajrsattva Tanamba Anuruddha Membrava Sova Siddha Membriyanta Sarva Gamma Sudana Dhanajri Guru Hindu Ay Om Halo Samaya Manibalaya Vajrsattva Tanamba Anuruddha Membrava Sova Siddha Membriyanta Sarva Gamma Sudana Dhanajri Guru Zimbo Samaya Sadu Teada Bandandria Badana Soha Ruru Daru Muki Muki Sova Hanum Bajambara Hidayaso Tajada Bandandria Badana Sova Ruru Daru Muki Muki Sova Hanum Bajambara Hidayasova Tajada Bandandria Badana Ruru Daru Muki Muki Sova Hanum Bajambara Hidayasova Tajada Bandandria Badana Sova Ruru Daru Muki Muki Sova Hanum Bajambara Deyada Benzendria Avam Badana Sova Ruru Daru Muki Muki Sova Hanum Bajambara Hidayasova Deyada Benzendria Avam Badana Sova Ruru Daru Muki Muki Sova Hanum Bajambara Hidayasova Tajada Benzendria Avam Badana Ruru Daru Muki Muki Sova Hanum Bajambara Hidayasova Jamne Lame Gunjo Zavara Sum Chevara Kanjan Gombo Jase Jizun Tomangura Pema Sova Joso Tudum Sheshe Gomolum Yonzo Andavara Jinje Nidu Andonum Samjuru Lokwadam China Jungwa Chukwe Jujinke Karma Takwe Mejo Dayan Salu Jedon Najun Jumbo Tase Sensumun Luni Amado Charju Minum Zamling Tsadung Ten Sayu Mendon Jujin Jiba Chevara Dela Tsube Tama Zon Zamling Chunde Nuze Reda Nyurdu Shishin Zanen Jumjuru Jim Midam Min Rava Dada Yula Chanju Sanjo Rinpo Jingage Jene Nuze Sanjo Tenzu Shambe Samdan Tene Jung Tamlin Dabu Deje Beje Sanje Demba Tarshin Yune Shu Tasum Jawa Seje Dembe De Kornde Geve Tawagan Tajo Loso Nambara Gave Du Soda Mumben Dewa Chukuru
The three jewels and three roots, trustworthy source of refuge, and in particular the Lord of the Land of Snow, Avalokiteshvara, Jitsantara, and Guru Padmasambhava. I supplicate you, please follow your previous pledges. Bestow blessings that this aspiration prayer may be fulfilled most perfectly. Due to the degeneration of times when thoughts and deeds of beings are perverted, and the inner and outer elements have lost their balance, men and cattle are seized by epidemic disease previously unheard of, intruding Rahus, Nagas, powerful demons and dark forces, blight, frost, and hail, bad harvest, warfare, and so forth, erratic rainfall, heat, misery, and droughts in the world, destruction by the elements such as earthquakes and the threat of fire, and in particular barbaric offenses causing harm to the teachings are rampant. May all types of harm and injury around the world be swiftly pacified and overcome. May precious and supreme bodhicitta spontaneously arise in the mind streams of all beings, human and non-human, and may they be free from destructive thoughts and deeds. May all be endowed with a loving mind for one another, and may well-being, glory, and prosperity prevail throughout the world. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and wide and ever last. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by any root of virtue existing in samsara and nirvana, by the power of our perfectly pure highest intention, may the fruition of our supplication and aspiration be attained.
So now there are earthquake and people many die, and also war, Middle East and Baltic, many people die, And then also some people naturally sick and die. So we've been reciting wishing to rebirth the Sukhavati Pure Lands. We've been reciting first Om Ami Devashi, then this supplication one. Rebirth the Sukhavati Pure Land. First Om Ami Devashi.
Imaho. In the center is the marvelous Buddha Amitabha of boundless light. On the right side is the Lord of great compassion, and on the left is Vajrapani, the Lord of powerful means. All are surrounded by limitless Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Immeasurable peace and happiness is the blissful pure land of Dewa Chen. When I and all beings pass from samsara, may we be born there without taking samsaric rebirth. May we have the blessing of meeting Amitabha face to face. By the power and blessings of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, may we attain this aspiration without hindrance. Teyata Panzadriya Awa Bodhanaya Soha.
Right. Kunjo sumje damban zambala age anju jezun jambe tabden rajin domen danze chuje nawa gejara shabden shoy kwambe chogjuru dove damba nyingdo chenbo mone su shinze jede londo gone jenze lujo pemo jenze ju shawa den Dorje zanje dele nare do moro melo jeje gamba Omo jowo jowo ne gamba Raje lama nanje raje yo Sonam deye tamje sevani Topnumani be danan pomje Jega na je balon juba yi sive tolen dovan dova jo. Chanjo samjo rimbo che ma je banam ji jo. Ewa nyamba me boyo gane gun. Ewa jo loma kungum sanwa soba de chodru kuze ranwa. Chenle darshin je vara sowa devi lama dain dewa mewa chenje lo jambe pavu chetara jembo kunzo sambo dewa deshen de teta kunje jesa dal kewan de da tamje rabde nga sanje kusun nye chenla tang chuni mi gyuru tambe chenla Kindim chindum bea chinla ji chidaramush Molum drupara sho dadang gunde dam jeji Dusumdo sakba dang yiveke Tawan di dadang samjen tamje Yurdo lana meba yang tabwas Bojan dovara jujuru je Shesha gunse gunjen suje je Dandre nala andan
The teachings of the great Drikung Ratna Shri, who is omniscient, Lord of the Dharma, Master of interdependence, continue and increase through study, practice, contemplation, and meditation until the end of samsara. Glorious, holy, venerable, precious, kind root and lineage lamas, divine assemblies of Yidam deities and assemblies of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Yogins, Yoginis, and Dakinis dwelling in the 10 directions, please hear my prayer. May the virtues collected in the 3 times by myself and all sentient beings in samsara and nirvana, in the innate root of virtue, not result in the 8 worldly concerns, the 4 causes of samsara, or rebirth as a Shravakya or Pratyekya Buddha. May all mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me and mine, obstructors who harm, misleading Maras and the hordes of demons, experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly attain unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. By the power of this vast root of virtue, may I benefit all beings through my body, speech, and mind. May the afflictions of desire, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and jealousy not arise in my mind. May attachment to fame, reputation, wealth, honor, and concern for this life not arise for even a moment. May my mind stream be moistened by loving kindness, compassion, and bodhicitta, and through that may I become a spiritual master with good qualities equal to the infinity of space. May I gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra in this very life. May the torment of suffering not arise even at the time of my death. May I not die with negative thoughts. May I not die confused by wrong view. May I not experience an untimely death. May I die joyfully and happily in the great luminosity of the mind as such, in the pervading clarity of Dharmata. May I in any case gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra at the time of death or in the bardo.
Okay, everyone, you have a wonderful evening, good night, and see you hopefully